Boom. All right, guys, back at it. You already know what's inside the box, and if you don't, I'll let you know. Concepts, Gel Light 3, 25th anniversary, dubbed the Boston Tea Party for legal reasons. There were, I believe, the American Revolution was one of the names, and also Sons of Liberty was the other name. So they had to go with Boston Tea Party for whatever legal reasons there are. I don't work for Concepts, so I don't know all the details, but I hear a lot of things. Let's get into this. I was out there for a couple days camping out. You'll see the footage. Most likely during this video or after this video, I'll drop the footage. Either way, you'll see some camp out stuff. You'll notice directly on the box, it says ASIC Gel Light 5, 25th anniversary. All 25th anniversary ASICs this year will be Gel Light 3s. So right off the bat, you know that that's wrong and incorrect. But being out there on Wednesday, I met a cool dude, Boston's Best One, also shoots reviews out there. So I would definitely check him out. Him and I chopped it up for quite a few hours, actually. It was a good day. I like meeting people of the same interest and things like that, but he was definitely a cool dude. They were unloading the boxes outside of the store, I guess, for the online shop or whatever it was, and we noticed that it said ASIC Gel Light 5. So he made up a very good point that, you know, you won't see any fakes or fugazis, and if you do, you know they'll be wrong if it says Gel Light 3 on the box, if it comes in a Concepts box like this. So, you know, it's always nice to look out for stuff like that. You'll see it's a size 6. It's my girlfriend's size. She got the special box. I got the regular box. You always got to do right by your lady, right? Let's look into the gradient on the box itself. Let me center you out a little bit. And you'll see it starts off rustic down here, and then it fades up into like a whiter color. I didn't know if it's supposed to be rustic fading, like wood fading into something else, or if it's tea fading into like water. I can't really make the differential between it, but for me it looks like a tea bag. The bottom looks like when you make your tea, it's real dark at the bottom where the tea bag sits, and it's lighter up top, so you shake it up. That's the feel that I get. I mean, the bottom is the brown, the top is the white. So I mean, that's how I feel about it. But aside from that, the box is dope. Concept always does the right thing with the box. It's a slide top, so you gotta take your time in getting it out. The shoes aren't in here, they're off to the side, but inside is the same deal. It's rustic on the inside with a tea bag look, all the paper, all the extra, yada, yada, yada. The box really isn't that important. That's why I got the regular, because I don't wear the box, I wear the kicks. I'm gonna show you the size 6. It fits in the camera a little bit better. It's a lot easier to do the review from this angle, so that's why I do it from here. And that's why I use the 6. Get right into the shoe. Turn it this way for a second. You got 3 extra laces, actually 4 including the one that comes inside. You got a gray, you got a white and a red, and you have a gold, like a mustard color. Each and every single one has the lace tip and Concepts on. Let me see if I could show you the Concepts on the lace tip. You can see it pretty well. Either way, that's the silver or the gray. That's the red. You can see it better on here, Concepts. And the gold, you can see it there, Concepts, bang. And the blue ones have it also, so don't feel like you're getting gypped on the ones that come inside the shoe. The shoe itself is very, very, very clean. Let's start off with the inside. I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna try and turn it this way so you get more light inside there. It says ASICS, made exclusively for Concepts. Now, I'll take a picture so you get a better shot at it, or a better look at what it is on the inside. I'm gonna pull the insole out so you can see it. It looks just like the box. Turn it this way so you can see the gradient shading up into the white. Once again, I think it's tea bag. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I mean, for me, like I feel like it makes the most sense, but you know, to each his own. Once again, made exclusively for Concepts. Pretty dope. Everything that's done for the 25th anniversary this year, you'll notice has something special about it when it comes to the designer or the boutique that is getting the collab. I believe the paper cuts that are coming to the States in a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, May 16th, I believe they had said. When they dropped it to Tolo or Titolo, whatever you want to go with, depending on where you're from, they had like a cool cutout. The box was huge. The shoe was inside. It was like a whole scene going on. I mean, I got the meters, obviously here. I got everything from the States, obviously. But the stuff that drops in Europe always comes with something special. They do something special for it, like Concepts did with this and whatever. So let's get into the shoe. So you saw the insole, you saw the laces. Let's get into the actual material. You'll see on this shoe, there's a silver striping on the ASICS on the inside. Eyelet, also silver, matches up with the striping. Everything on the shoe is suede, no leather, which, I mean, doesn't make a difference to me, but I'm a big fan of suede. That's really why I transitioned to runners. I don't like the way leather creases. I don't like the way leather feels sometimes, depending on the shoe itself. But suede is always, always, always comfortable. So toe box has that gray feel to it, almost like the box, but the box is a white. So the stone gray is a good feel. I like the way it looks. I'm a big fan of gray myself personally. So for me, it's always an easy choice to pick a gray. Wrapping around the top here is all navy blue until you get to the other side, where the outside of the right shoe is a gold striping. Mesh on the inside of the stripe, back to suede on the outside in red. The inside is navy and navy mesh. So just, you know, I mean, if you're paying attention, you can keep up to it. The striping goes all the way back to the back in gold, and this area here is all 3M. I'll take a picture with the flash on so you can see what the 3M looks like, but there's always a little touch of 3M somewhere in these shoes nowadays, so that's pretty dope. Also, you can see it here. That's why I kept this lighting, because it's the bad lighting I had before. I didn't show this. Concepts embossed in the hairy suede across the heel counter. To me, that's dope. I mean, every shoe so far has had some kind of branding within the shoe. Packers had the branding. I believe the next one is a few. A few will have the branding as well. It's going to be bright and bold. I like the embossing. The embossing gives it a nice, sophisticated touch. It's not like poppy. It's not crazy. But if you know it and you see it and you like it, it's there. Also, again, the heel counter, you can see how hairy the suede is, which is fucking phenomenal. I'm a big fan of that. I'll also give you a cute little fucking tip here. This hairy suede, when it comes in any other box, or 9 times out of 10 when it comes in another box, will always be flattened, just because the heel presses up against something, or it leans up against something, or it's sitting on something inside the box. The Concepts box that these came in, even the regular asics box that I got for my pair, the hair is straight up everywhere, which is, you know, a good look. I like getting a new pair of shoes and it actually looking new and no defects. Also with the defects, I don't see any factory defects. So the quality control coming out of the factory was on friggin' point. I don't see any glue stains. I don't see any loose stitches. I mean, that's big for me too, is quality control. I don't like to get a brand, who wants to get a brand new pair of shoes and there's something wrong with it? So this one's dope, right shoe. The only difference that you'll see within the two shoes is this right here. The inside is flip-flopped. It's not symmetrical when it comes to the striping on the asics. So you have gold on the left, silver on the right, and then flip-flop on the reverse. So, I mean, I like that they did that too. It's not symmetrical. It's something different. Concepts always innovative, always different, always doing something new. That's why, I mean, over the past couple of years of me actually getting into runners and transitioning from J's and shit like that, I really like what Concepts does. They're consistently creative and they're always on point. I mean, we spoke about it. If you guys watch United Souls, I think the next episode coming up, Concepts doesn't do anything wrong. I mean, Chariot, Vans, Timbs, Asics, New Balance, no matter what they put out, even if it's not for you, it's still a dope shoe, no matter how you look at it. The only other thing I want to bring up to you guys is this hairy suede is soft. It's really nice. It's beautiful. But if you're going to be handling it roughly or touching it for quite a little bit or petting it and then going to the gray, you will see the red on your finger leave itself on the gray if you touch it. So just be careful of that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you liked it, throw a thumbs up. If you throw a thumbs down, you're a dick. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And I hope you like the camp out video. Peace, guys.